Welcome everybody to Friday Night Smackdown! Alright everybody, ladies and gentlemen, as we see the limo earlier today, we saw the arrival of these three men. That's right, World Heavyweight Champion Roman Reigns, who was attacked by Jimmy Snuka during his interview last Monday on Raw, is here tonight, along with the WWE Tag Team Champions, Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose. Of course, later tonight, Ambrose and Rollins will be competing in a non-title tag team match against Bret the Hitman Hart and Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, and Roman Reigns and Jimmy Snuka will both be at ringside. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here comes Domingo Polanco, about to make its way to the arena right now. Of course, we saw the Shield arrive earlier today, and now here comes Domingo Polanco, who is not medically clear, but according to his doctor, he will be medically clear at the King of the Ring pay-per-view less than 3 weeks. And of course, after what happened over the past few weeks between him and Andre the Giant, Andre and Domingo will not able to touch each other because they signed a no contact clause, meaning they cannot touch each other. And if they do touch each other and get physical contact with each other, then the match they will have at the King of the Ring will be off, and they will both be suspended indefinitely. So Domingo right now, and of course Domingo do agree with it, but under one condition: he wants to pick a type of match, the stipulation match that he wants to face Giant at King of the Ring pay-per-view. And the board of directors do agree, the management agree. So Domingo is going to pick a stipulation. We're going to hear from him right now. He's going to grab a microphone and he's about to begin to speak as fireworks fly, and a great ovation for this man as he's getting ready to cut a promo. You know, over the past few weeks, me and Andre have went to war with each other, and things had gotten out of hand. And Andre, you big ape, threw me into a glass window to the point that I got glass all over my body. And then at Judgment Day, me and my Blue Brothers beat the $1 Million Corporation, but it was not good enough. And then the next night on Raw, Andre and I battled in the first blood match, and not only that, but I lost the match. Andre busted me open so bad to the point that I can't wrestle for a few weeks. So I was so filled up with rage, so I decided to show up on SmackDown a few nights later and get some payback. I beat up Andre in the parking lot and threw him into a glass car. And because of that, WWE management told me that Andre and I cannot touch each other, or else the match is off and we will get suspended. But I will say this: my doctors told me that I will be cleared to wrestle at King of the Ring. And also, Andre, you and I will end this once and for all. And it will not be any match. It's going to be inside a steel cage. See you at King of the Ring. Wow, guys, there's that promo. Domingo versus Andre the Giant inside of a steel cage at King of the Ring. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next to start off SmackDown here tonight, we got a first round King of the Ring tournament match. Christian's going to go one-on-one with Sgt Slaughter. And then after this match, we got another King of the Ring qualifying match with Kofi Kingston versus Sheamus. But right now, Christian and Slaughter, one-on-one in the King of the Ring first round match. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here tonight on Friday Night SmackDown. First round match, King of the Ring. Who's going to be the new king? Who's going to be royalty? Who's going to be sitting in the throne and wearing the crown and all that stuff? And most importantly, the biggest prize, a main event at SummerSlam against the world champion of your choosing. And here comes Captain Charisma right now.
The following King of the Ring first round contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing 227 pounds,
and here comes Captain Charisma, Christian, about to make his way to the ring in the first round match in the King of the Ring tournament. So, of course, Captain Charisma, will he become King Charisma if he can win this tournament here tonight? Of course, in less than 3 weeks at the King of the Ring, we will have the semi-final match and the finals in that tournament. Whoever wins the King of the Ring will not only become the King of the Ring, but also they will be rewarded a title shot against the world champion of their choosing in the main event at SummerSlam in August. And of course, this is very important for all these competitors. Of course, Christian, a former world champion, would love to become world champion again. but he's got to win this King of the Ring. If you know, the King of the Ring really help and elevate wrestlers' careers. You know, especially wrestlers like Bret the Hitman Hart and Owen Hart and Mabel and Kurt Angle, Edge. You know, Brock Lesnar, Booker T, and etc. You know.
And approaching the ring from South Carolina, weighing 310 pounds, Sgt Slaughter.
And here comes Sgt Slaughter, Christian's opponent here tonight in his first round match in the King of the Ring tournament. Of course, we got the last two first round matches in the King of the Ring tournament. So, of course, the next round later on after this matchup, we're going to have Kofi Kingston one-on-one with Sheamus in the other first round King of the Ring match. So who will advance to the next round? Of course, the winner of this match will go on to the second round of the King of the Ring tournament to face Alex Riley. And that match will happen next week here on SmackDown. So we got a lot of matches. Of course, this coming Monday on Raw, the second round of the King of the Ring tournament will begin. So, gonna get this star right here, Sgt Slaughter, about to get ready for his one-on-one matchup here against Christian. So let's see how these two can get it on here. It's all about royalty. It's about who will become king. We're gonna have a king. We're gonna have royalty. You know, elevate your careers and how very important and prestige the King of the Ring tournament is, and be a king. And Christian with an elbow strike, punches him a slap to the face. Christian now. Sgt Slaughter, can he lift him up? Oh, beautiful float over suplex. There's a pin. The first one of the match. And Slaughter kicked out. But, ooh, discus form by Christian. Christian got Slaughter up. Slaughter reverse into an impaler DDT. Opportunity between these two. Sgt Slaughter, a former WWE champion, Christian, a former World Heavyweight champion, will love to be world champion again if they can win this King of the Ring tournament and get that main event opportunity at SummerSlam. And Christian with a beautiful flapjack on Slaughter. Slaughter went face first onto the mat and kick out at the one. Christian with a spinning wheel kick. Beautiful done by Captain Charisma. Got him in a headlock. Slaughter counter. Elbow right into the face. And Christian got out of there. Christian missed the spinning wheel kick. Oh, Slaughter got hit toss. And now Christian got him up. No, Slaughter counter. Oh, versus STO. Missed the spinning wheel kick, however. Christian gonna twist Slaughter up for a neck breaker. Beautiful done by Christian. Now Christian's gonna go flying. And he missed the headbutt. Slaughter move out the way. Trying to set him up for that Slaughter cannon though, but wait, Christian. And it goes suplex again. Beautiful suplex by Captain Christian. And now Christian got Slaughter up.
Wait a minute, what's he doing here?
Ooh, reverse DDT. Beautiful done by Christian. And now Christian's gonna go for the pin. One. And only one. Irish whip goes Slaughter into another flapjack. Beautiful done by Christian. Oh, blocked the chop, but Christian used to drop toe hold. Down goes Slaughter. Oh, he's got the headlock. No Christian counter. And another drop toe hold. And punch right in the back of the head of Slaughter. Irish whip. And now Christian. Watch this. Uh-oh. Oh, and the knees to the face. Christian with a beautiful neck breaker. Uh-oh. Oh, man, Slaughter's in trouble now. There it is. The kill switch. Slaughter went face first. Christian with the kill switch, too. And 3, and Christian has advanced in the King of the Ring tournament. What a victory for Captain Charisma. Here's some replays here. Look at the strength and power of Christian lifting over 300-pound Slaughter. Strike him down with that reverse DDT. And then Christian, you know, Slaughter missed. Bam, the knee. Double knees to the face. And then after that, Christian hits the kill switch. Bam! Face first goes Slaughter. Slaughter was out. 1, 2, and 3. Christian has advanced to the second round. And he's going to face Alex Riley next week on SmackDown.
Here is your winner,
With a win by Christian, he will face Alex Riley in the second round of the King of the Ring tournament next week here on SmackDown, as the King of the Ring continues. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, Christian has advanced into the second round. He's going to face Alex Riley next week in the second round of the King of the Ring tournament. But coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, we got another first round in the King of the Ring tournament. Kofi Kingston versus Sheamus, a rematch from Judgment Day. So that match is going to happen right now. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we got our last first round King of the Ring tournament match. Kofi Kingston Sheamus, a rematch from Judgment Day. Of course, at Judgment Day 2 weeks ago, Sheamus defeated Kofi Kingston. Will he do it again here in this King of the Ring qualifying match? Or can Kofi Kingston get some revenge and also advance to the next round of King of the Ring? So, let's get this started right here, right now.
The following King of the Ring first round contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Air Boone from Ghana, West Africa, weighing 221 pounds, Kofi Kingston.
There's Kofi Kingston going one-on-one with Sheamus, a rematch from Judgment Day. These two are about to get it on. And with King of the Ring pay-per-view live less than 3 weeks, will we see Kofi become a new King of the Ring, or can this man repeat King of the Ring like he did? We'll get to that in just a moment.
And approaching the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing 272 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Of course, Sheamus is a former King of the Ring winner. He won the King of the Ring back in 2010. Can he repeat King of the Ring? Let's see how we go in this last first round match of the King of the Ring tournament. Sheamus won the King of the Ring before. Can he win it this year? We'll see, and we're going to find out. And we'll see who's going to win King of the Ring. So, and Sheamus knows what it's like to be king. He's been there before. Can he repeat King of the Ring just like how Bret Hart did in 1991 and 1993? We're going to find out. He's got to get through Kofi Kingston in order to do. And of course, King of the Ring less than 3 weeks away. And also still to come tonight, the WWE Champion, Jeff Hardy. He's in a non-title match in the main event against Dolph Ziggler. And the winner of that match, and of course, Jeff Hardy will go one-on-one with King Kong Bundy in less than 3 weeks with the WWE title on the line. King Kong Bundy, we all know he's here tonight, so he'll be watching that matchup. So Jeff Hardy takes on Dolph Ziggler, a non-title match in the main event. Also still to come tonight, ladies and gentlemen, Matthew George of the Blue Brothers, he's going to go one-on-one with Darren Young. More on that later on. That match is going to be an Extreme Rules Falls Count Anywhere match. And also, Artur Alaverdyan is going to be in action next against Sami Zyan after this matchup. We got 2 championships to be decided tonight, ladies and gentlemen. The deepest title in triple threat match is Kofi Kingston with a crossbody and only got 1 count. The deepest championship triple Maurice defense against Mickie James and Natalya. And then Matt Hardy's going to defend the European Championship against Ezekiel Jackson. And also we got a non-title tag team match tonight. Shield member Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins is going to be taking on Bret the Hitman Hart and Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Jimmy Snuka and Roman Reigns will both be at ringside for that matchup. And Sheamus, face first, goes Kingston. And now Kingston wants to get a little revenge for the loss he lost to Sheamus 2 weeks ago at the Judgment Day pay-per-view. And Kofi Kingston with a beautiful Hurricanrana. There's a pin, but only a 1 count. Kofi Kingston, Irish Whip reverse, and another Hurricanrana. Kofi's up on top. Double foot stomp on Sheamus, move out of the way. But he didn't get out of that. Beautiful monkey flip. Kingston, springboard crossbody. Beautiful done. And Kofi Kingston with another Hurricanrana. Oh, blocked the punch. Sheamus missed the headbutt. Kingston grabs Sheamus through the ropes. Here we go. And Kingston, leapfrog. And another one. And there's that, oh, there's that spinning back elbow. And now Kingston. Oh, look at this. SOS. Look at the replay right there. Beautiful SOS by Kofi Kingston. Can he get the job done here? No! Sheamus kicked out of the SOS. Only 2. Kingston Headbutt. Kingston with a leg drop off the top rope. Sheamus quickly got up. Sheamus got up from the... Oh, what a punch that was. Uh-oh. Kingston's in trouble here. Oh, Sheamus with a sledge. And another one. Tilt-a-whirl slam.
Here he comes. The fight's on. Sheamus's eyes are glassy. Sheamus may be out.
And now Sheamus. He's going to go for white noise. Bam! He nailed it. Is Sheamus going to advance? And Kingston kicked out. Only one. And a tilt-a-whirl slam. Kingston with a jumping clothesline.
Sheamus had no clue what just hit him.
Irish whip to the corner. Irish whip off the ropes. Oh, beautiful chop. And Kingston with a kick in the back of Sheamus. Kingston's up on top. Oh my God, the bro kick in midair. Holy shit. 2. Oh, how did he kick out? Kofi Kingston kick out of the bro kick in midair. How is he doing it? But wait, Kingston's in control. Leapfrog. And a chop. Beautiful chop. And now Kofi Kingston. He's fighting with everything he's got. Boot drop. The boot drop. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sheamus is in trouble here. There it is. Trouble in paradise. Trouble in paradise. Sheamus is out. 1, 2, 3, and Kofi Kingston has advanced in the next round of the King of the Ring tournament. What a victory by Kofi Kingston. Let's take a look at some replays, guys. Back and forth in this matchup, Sheamus with a tilt-a-whirl slam. And then after the bro kick in midair, Kingston kick out the 2. I don't know. Somehow he survived. He got up. Kofi Kingston after the boot, after the chop, the boom drop. And then this move right here to seal the deal. Trouble in paradise. Bam! Sheamus is knocked out. And Kofi Kingston got the 1, 2, 3. Kingston has advanced to the second round of this tournament.
Here is your winner, representing Air Boom, Kofi Kingston.
So Kofi Kingston has advanced to the second round, and that means he will face Batista next week on SmackDown in the second round of the King of the Ring tournament. What a win for Kofi Kingston. Got some revenge on Sheamus, and now he's advancing to the next round. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's the last round of the first round King of the Ring tournament matchup. So this Monday on Raw, we're going to start the second round of the King of the Ring tournament. On Raw, we got Mason Ryan going 1-on-1 with Alberto Del Rio. Also, we got Billy Gunn versus Vladimir Kozlov. That's coming up Monday Night Raw. And then next week on Friday Night SmackDown, Alex Riley goes 1-on-1 with Christian. And Kofi Kingston will go 1-on-1 with Batista in those second round in the King of the Ring tournament. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next on Friday Night SmackDown, Artur Alaverdyan goes 1-on-1 with Sami Zyan. Of course, Artur is one of the 3 members of the Blue Brothers. We saw Domingo earlier tonight cutting a promo, talking of, his match against Andre the Giant in less than 3 weeks at King of the Ring. Domingo versus Andre. This rivalry will come to an end in the King of the Ring pay-per-view inside of a steel cage. But tonight, it's going to be a night. The Blue Brothers are in action tonight. Of course, Matthew George, he's going to go 1-on-1 with Darren Young later tonight in an Extreme Rules Falls Count Anywhere match. But right now, Artur is in action right now against Sami Zyan. Here he comes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, Thunder. Here we go.
There's Artur Alaverdyan about to get ready for his 1-on-1 match here tonight against Sami Zyan. Of course, let's see. Of course, Artur and Matthew been on a roll these past few weeks since they came to the WWE Judgment Day, winning a lot of singles and tag team matches. So right now, Artur is in singles competition, and of course, Matthew George will be in singles competition later tonight. We'll talk about that later. But right now, Artur's in action. He's going to go 1-on-1 with Sami Zyan. Let's see if he can get his winning streak continues. Or can Sami Zyan find a way to give Artur a first loss here in the WWE? I guess we're gonna find out right here, right now. These two can go at it one-on-one. What a matchup this is gonna be, ladies and gentlemen. And here comes Artur's opponent, about to make his way to the ring right now.
And approaching the ring from Montreal, Canada, Sami Zyan.
Well, the WWE Universe sure
There's
is
Sami
excited
Zyan, of
about
course.
sharing their feelings about this
It was a
superstar.
couple weeks, 2 weeks ago on SmackDown. You know, Sami Zyan had a pretty good matchup in the first round King of the Ring match against Alex Riley. Even though he lost, he had a pretty good effort in that match. But right now, Sami Zyan about to get ready for his one-on-one matchup here tonight against Artur Alaverdyan, one of the 3 members of the Blue Brothers. So, about to get it on right here. See if Sami Zyan can try to get back on track here. If he can, as he goes one-on-one with Artur Alaverdyan. So let's see how Sami Zyan can do here. This is going to be a tough test for Sami Zyan against Artur. Artur's a really good athlete. Sami Zayn's good as well. Let's see what he can do here against Artur. And also our main event tonight on Friday Night SmackDown, the WWE Champion Jeff Hardy in a non-title match against Dolph Ziggler, one-on-one. So we got more matches to come. And we got 2 championships on the line tonight, the Divas title and the European title later on. And there's Artur with a takedown. And choking Sami Zyan on the throat.
And when that happens, the complication of the match can change.
And Artur now with a headlock now. Gonna take Sami Zyan down with a neck breaker. Beautiful done by Artur Alaverdyan. Artur with a shot to the kidneys. And now he's gonna go for the backdrop suplex. Beautiful done by Artur. Irish whip reverse. Artur's in the corner and a Haluma kick by Sami Zyan. What a shot that was. And now Artur now fighting back. Uh-oh. Ooh. Punches left and right. And a knee to the face. And now Artur's going to go for another neck breaker. Bam! Nailed it. Setting up to the ropes. He's going to go for a hot shot. Down goes Zane. Cover. It's a pinball. And Sami kicked out. Irish went to the corner. Artur with a forearm smash. Oh, and he stomped Sami right in the arm.
These are great competitors. Great, tremendous gladiators.
Working on the wrist now. Artur now. Oh, working on the arm with Sami Zyan. Headlock. Sami Zyan took him down. Oh, dropped the knee. Oh, shot to the kidneys. And Artur with a float over swinging neck breaker. Artur's up on top. There's the elbow drop at the top. 1. Same kicked out.
What a match.
And now Artur with a headbutt. And he's going to choke Zane out. Artur got Zane up. Oh, look at the strength of Artur. He's going to go for a tombstone pile driver. He spiked Zane. Sami Zayn's in trouble here. Artur pulling back into the middle of the ring. 1. And Zane kicked out. Artur the kick in the midsection. Oh, Artur over the top. He went over the top.
And he gets back in.
Oh, what a clothesline. 1, 2. No, only 2.
This has been a war.
And now Artur now.
What's he gonna do here? This might do
Got Zane up. Pow! Right to the face with a punch.
Oh, good God, that's it. Their bodies have to
He's
be
got him over the
shattered.
superplex.
Look at those eyes.
Uh-oh. Zane's in trouble here.
Big.
And now Artur. Oh, look at this. It's the Omega Driver. Oh, no. He spiked him in half. Artur with the Omega Driver. Spike Sami Zayn. 1, 2, 3, and Artur Alaverdyan continue his winning ways. What a matchup between these two. What's the replay? Look at Artur's strength and power. Boom! Spike Sami Zayn with a tombstone power driver. And then Artur hit this amazing, strong superplex. And then after that, Artur hits the Omega Driver. Bam! Spike Sami Zayn on his head again. the tombstone, the Domingo driver, spiking Sami Zyan's head twice, and they got the 1, 2, 3.
Here is your winner, Thunder.
Well, at least
What a victory for Artur here tonight on Friday Night SmackDown as he continue on his winning ways. This could be a Blue Butters night here tonight on Friday Night SmackDown.
Ladies and gentlemen.